Sawasdee krab. Hello and welcome to today's edition of ASEAN Talks on ASEAN TV. My name is Warin Sachadeo. ASEAN Talks brings ASEAN community closer together, and today we're using flower to be the tool to bring ASEAN closer together. We are about to talk to the internationally renowned floral artist who lives in Thailand and has launched the book called The Flower Culture of Thailand in August of 2009, and about to launch another book with the new definition of flower arrangement, the fluorescent, which means the essence of modern flower design. I'm about to introduce you to Kun Sakul Intakul, who's dubbed the Southeast Asia's leading floral installation artist, and whose work appears not only in Thailand but also in Indonesia and other countries, to name the few. Welcome to the show. Sawasdee krab.
Sawasdee krab.
Well, I read your biography, and it says that you took interest in floral design or flower arrangement as a part-time to begin with. You were a sales and marketing engineer back then.
Yes.
Yeah. What happened? Take us back to when it all began.
Well, when I was working at a Japanese company in Tanaya area, and I read an advertisement down at the basement that there is a Japanese flower school opened. So I was interested, and I think that might be a good hobby for me.
Okay.
And I ended up took three courses and complete them all in 2 years. So I took elementary class, advanced, and teacher courses.
Wow.
2 years time.
On the side of having a full-time job as well.
Yes.
That was on the side.
Yeah.
And when did the transition take place? When did you decide to take this as a full-time career?
Well, after that I took I took some freelances jobs, and the biggest change would be that when Her Majesty the Queen would visit, would pay state visit to China, I was recommended to organize a flower arrangement for the return state banquets in Beijing and in Shanghai.
Wow.
So that is a major...
That was a breakthrough.
That was a breakthrough, I would say.
For your career.
Yes.
And that was quite remarkable and such an honor to be
quite successful even we had.
Selected as an artist to do the flower installation for the banquet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but you've been interested in flower
since I could remember. Well, when I was young, I loved to grow plants from seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I derive much pleasure from seeing the small little plants grow into a shrub and bear flowers of the resembling their mother and father's flowers.
Yeah.
So it was fascinating for a little boy to witness.
To witness that.
Yes.
Yeah, but then again, I mean, engineer. Was that your educational background in school?
Yeah.
What happened then? I mean, why didn't you choose to be?
Well, as you know, the education system in Thailand back then, you have to select your choices of entering the universities. You have to take the entrance exam, and being a good student, you ended up choosing whether you want to be a doctor, engineer, or some of the like, and you wouldn't dream being a floral installation artist.
What was the market like when you entered the market as the floral artist?
Well, I think it's quite exciting. Yes, I think it's quite exciting, and there are several schools open, and people are very enthusiastic about floral art because it's very new then. And since that, I think that period marked the start of the new era or new times of floral design in Thailand. So to say, I think in Asean as well.
But having an engineering background has a lot to do with your design as well, because I've seen some of your work. Some of them are very industrial, and you know, it is more
people
like
compare
thinking
people
out of the
compare it's
box.
like a knot or it's like a bowl to it's like
Yeah.
like all those elements comparing to what you see in electronics or mechanic workshop.
Yeah.
Well, being an engineer has a big advantage because I love to design, and then when I communicate my design to produce the structures of the installations, floral installations, so I communicate to the people who would make that for me very, very well. So it make my job very easy. So I can see things fully three-dimensional. Upside down, inside out, and everything.
Yeah.
I communicate to the people who work for me in a very, very easy way. So I think that contribute to my art one thing. And the other is that when I look at when I treat the plant material like leaf and florals, because I also have no what do you call no training, no what do you call no training background in art, no formal training background in art. So when I design or create things, this is what I want.
Okay.
I have no box, no school to shelter it or to support.
You
So
didn't have to follow the rules.
I don't have to follow any. I don't have
format
to
or
I don't want to
formula
follow anything.
of
And
arranging flowers.
And there would be nobody waiting to say that my work is wrong or right.
So and that
That is very good also.
for many times has led to having your work being called an art rather than a flower arrangement.
Well,
Are you offended when
no. For me, I think it's just my flower. Is the way I arrange the flowers. And when people see it, people say that, oh, this is an installation, whatever. So I don't really mind because this is how I arrange my flower.
How would you call your work then? Is it an installation? Is it a flower arrangement? Is it an art, or what is it?
You name it.
So it's up to people who witness it.
For me, I just
To
having
label
fun.
it.
I just having fun. I just